All right, second quarter of action. Spice leading at 31-23. Young off the mark to start things off in this second frame. 8-point lead for Louisiana. Atlanta trying to chip in and offensively trying to cut down this deficit. Good start right there. Easy bucket off the glass for two. Young and Brown have played very well offensively for Louisiana. Good little drop off as Jones saw the streaking Walker and she couldn't handle it. We talked a little bit about some of the keys to the game during our Louisiana Spice pregame show, and it was give the green light to Christina Young, take the most, uh, of your opportunities, make the most of your opportunities, and that's what they've been doing. See right there, tough bucket inside, banging around a little bit. I think that might have been Collins. So a nice little spurt here, 4-0 run for Louisiana. They slice into that 7-point deficit and they trail by 4, 31-27. Williams is going to check in right now, number 6 for the Spice at home, looking for their first win of the season. 0-3. Atlanta comes in 3-1. Atlanta offensively, much better showing than the 36 points last week. They were able to only muster against Carolina. Trying to go back inside, little dump off. Getting a little sloppy right now for the Spice, and that's kind of been their bugaboo all season long. Tough off balance shot. Lowe's going to draw the contact. I think they're going to tag Christina Young with that one. So the Henry Ford product goes to the line. Second season with Atlanta in the WABA. First one is true. The second is good as well. So good, nice little spurt right here. Over to Jones. See they get Young. Brown with him makes Jones, puts on the floor, wants to draw that double team. Step back, hands it off. Coffin corner. That's off the mark as well. Good hustle play, both ends respectively. Young pulls the trigger, doesn't hesitate. Count it. Christina Young with a big three. That stops the 6-0 burst by Louisiana. Rich Quinones courtside. Appreciate everyone keeping us tuned in to today's telecast. So Christina Young, she got the green light. She's making the most of it. A little shake and bake by Gillespie. Started to think about stepping back. Pulls the trigger. That's off the mark. Tipped around. Brown has it. And they're wrestling around a little bit. Check that. I believe that was Jones who ripped down the rebound. No, that was Brown. Offensively, from the glass perspective, the Spice doing a good job. Opposite end of the floor, you saw a couple of those misses in that first quarter, but they've been a lot more assertive underneath the basket in the glass. And when they get those rebounds like that, that prevents the opposition from getting out on the fast break, which easily turns into transitional buckets. Remember now, both these teams come in very thin today. Louisiana just dressed 6, and Starwood will see her converted soccer player now playing hoops. So see if she can contribute to the offense. Back tap. Little loose change, and Atlanta has it. Spin move and a good one. Floater in the lane. That doesn't drop, but the effort was there. And the Spice want to push it. Young thinking about it again. Got caught up. Put it on the floor. A couple bodies crashing down. So it's a 4-point lead for Louisiana, 34-30. And offensively playing much better. 7:44 to go in the second quarter of action. 7-3 run by Atlanta. We'll step aside. Quick timeout. (34-30), Angels down by 4. Nice little spurt to start things off in this second frame. But I like offensively the game plan for the Spice today. Young, Brown, Jones, let them create, green light. The shot's there, uncontested. Pull the trigger. Young has such a quick release. Now they'll swing it again. Christina Young, why not? Count it, Christina Young, right on cue, just like that. Back to back. Quick release, 3-point buckets, 6 quickies for the 5-5 guard, and another 3 for number 4. Coffin corner 3. That's off the mark, front end of the rim. Young wants to push it. Good outlet. Starwood right now. Thought about it. Drops it off. Floater in lane. That falls. The unselfish play by Starwood. We just mentioned her as well, getting some burn with a little feed and assist to the trailing Young, who now has ripped off 8. Williams trying to body up down on the block. That's a tough baby hook. A little too strong. Kick out 3. Shot has not fallen for Atlanta from beyond the perimeter. Spice, they want to keep pushing it. Jones behind the back. See if they get Young involved a little bit. Jones trying to create, picks up the dribble over to Christina Young. And she found Brown inside. Brown got position and used her body brilliantly. Shielded off the defender. And all the defender can do was just give her a little love tap. And for that, Brown goes to the line. It's an 8-point lead for the Spice, 38-30. And as I mentioned, offensively much better. They're really being decisive. They understand they don't have a lot of bigs. They're pretty much, their offense is predicated on their guard play. And remember, too, no Deja McKinney. Who knows if she's going to be back with the team going forward. So other players, role players, even though they're dressed in 6, if they add some more bodies, they're going to have to step up and play meaningful minutes. And the starters, the conditioning is going to be there. They're going to get a lot of burn. Coming back the other end with the left hand, that doesn't fall. Spice have it, trying to build upon this lead. Starwood drops it off. Back over. Thought about it, puts it on the floor, a little 6-footer. Oh, that's a nice little move by Starwood. A little hesitation, a couple dribbles, and then a soft jumper from the baseline. Lowell with the 3. Shot has not fallen for Atlanta, as I mentioned. By the way, Virginia moves to 3-1 after the chaos forfeit earlier today. The Blaze are looking for their first win of the season. They'll take on Midwest Sound. Aces have been rolling as well. One of the handful of undefeated teams left in the WABA. Long skip pass. Why not? Jones to Brown. Coffin corner. Count it. Oh, forget about UPS. What can Brown do for you? Oh, she is having herself a solid game today. You knew offensively Brown was going to have to pick up the slack along with Young. Turnover, Angels. It's going to go the other way. Brown has a gorgeous, gorgeous shot from that corner. And Jones, unselfish. Court acumen found her wide open in the corner. That one doesn't drop, but no one boxes out. Young, Johnny on the spot. The lead balloons. 46-30. Outstanding quarter of play. 6:32 to go in this second. Atlanta wants to talk about it.